And he is one of those. Hey, Baker. What else? Decline. Fuck off, dude. Wouldn't sound like the same one. I can't see the sun's in my eyes. That's behind my weed. Get that something out of my head. No, did you hear him drop the throttle? Yeah, it's him. You ready? Hey, dude in the plane. How are you, mate? I'll come out Cressy one day and say hello. Hey, Jeff. See. Shut up, motherfucker. You hearing throttle down as he approached my area. You're in fucking plane. You pull that throttle out in a plane like that. It's like a pull choke. You pull that throttle out and you leave it out. You can't go fucking touching it until you're about to land. Oh yeah, it's a great day, eh, Jeff? Na 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 na. Well, you stay the fuck on there, man. You stay the fuck on there. I don't want to see what you do. Am I even on the line still? Pretty far away from the internet. Lovely. Oh, look at this. Stay there, dude. Yeah, it's got two uprights, wings and uprights. It looks like the little golden planes they found in South America. You don't want to look at the weed. You'll all get jealous. I better not show it, huh? Hey, monster. I'll show a little satellite. There you go. Do you see what I see? One of the low ones. Alarms, tripwires, numerous tripwires, alarms, cameras. I just readjusted the camera. Wave to the camera. Hello. Feels a little bit invasive, but it's only for a couple of weeks. Fucking my camera up here can see my yard and then fucking into half the fucking other people's yards around here. It's not very nice. Not like I look in there though. I'll just put it back down in a couple of weeks. I doubt anyone's saying this, and it's just my sense of right and wrong. Yeah, I don't think I should be looking in other fuckers' yard. Uh, 10 minutes. I'll look in 10 minutes. Go, mate. Hey, Mont. Hey, mate. Need a clean ball. Did you hear me alarm, Mont? Near, near, near. 10 meters, 140 degrees. So see, for 10 meters and 140 degrees, anything gets in that arc, it goes off. Hey, Slice. I'm just gonna get some water. Water. Get me a clean bone. Chop chop. And fucking smoke up. Yeah, all the tripwires and alarms and other little traps and shit designed to not to hurt anybody, but to make noise so I can hurt them. So it's pretty hard getting around out there at the moment. Fucking moving around. Oh, what I put? Oh, oh, don't step on that. I just, I just, I put a little system on it, Mont, to restrict its radius. Because yeah, I just went bang and blanketed the main garden every time the wind blew. Oh, wow. So I shifted it to a place where it's uh it's on a it's in a place where you have to cross to get to the weed. So you're gonna have to get through there anyway. Hey Jeff, you ever lived down the hill, bro? Because if you have, them dogs didn't stop me, bro. I fed them, what was it? Whole chicken, packet of frozen hot dogs, and then I threw a hot dog over the fence. Like grabbed the hot dog, threw it over the fence. They're barking at me and shit. Can't tell. You turn the porch on. Had a look, but you didn't come out. Threw a few more. Eventually, they sort of shut up. They're growling at me like they're gonna eat me. But I'm like, oh, you gotta take the chance. Then I just climbed down the fence and I was throwing more hot dogs, and they started getting fucking bit gnarly. But they're like, food, this food. Then I dropped that fucking chicken, bro. They all attacked that chicken. I walked straight in the shed, ripped your plants, walked out and climbed over the fence and went home. That wasn't you? About 4 dogs, bro. Yeah, they barked. People stood on the porch looking, and I just sat on that fence, and no one even seen me sitting there, just sitting on the fence like a gargoyle with a hoodie on. Fuck, I was a little shit, bro. Shit you do when you're a kid, huh? Never even dream of doing that to someone now. And you heard me talking about my camera can see into other people's yards, and I'm paranoid about that. Not because they know, I doubt they really care, but I think it's wrong. No, 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 no. 7 months. Okay, so I just bring another chicken. No, 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 no. Back then, Jeff, fuck, you probably were a young whippersnapper. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mont. All our dogs won't eat unless, like, if you went to hand them some food, they'll look at me or someone else with authority, and if we don't okay it, it won't eat it. No, Jeff. That was back in me legging it days, mate. No license. Little kid, probably like 15, maybe 14, 15. Yeah, it's good, Mont. Yeah, yeah, I've had a few run-ins doing that sort of things before. Hasn't always been plants. Sometimes it's just been people have nice things and I want them. But again, like this is fucking 30 plus years ago. And no dog ever has worried me. Oh, except for maybe a police dog. It always seems to be a way around them. Fucking knee. All that sticky tape I put on my knee yesterday to hold it closed. Now my fucking knee is itchy as all hell. Still haven't cleaned the water. The water. The water. I'll get me some water. Chop a mix. You got got a mix going there in the chat? I'll be, I don't know, minute, 2 minutes. And there you go. I'll be back. Oh, I cut it open. Slice. Cut the patella open. Wait. Hey, Monk. Oh, wrong button, dumbass. There you go. Bung knee. Yeah, cut open knee. Let me help. Let's see if this works. Come on, connect. Oh, no.
Stop getting that way today. Weather was cooking up here today. Late summer's day.
Yeah, it's nice here again. Come on, put it through the headset, bitch. No, I heard you through the phone. Fucking more settings. Oh, it doesn't let you do it here, does it? Audio.
Yeah, you should be able to change it.
Microphone.
Speaker comes in.
Giving me nothing, the motherfucker. Oh, hang on.
They connect it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're a bit more muffled than before.
I put it through the headset, but I put the microphone to the headset, but put the audio in there.
Yeah.
But I can hear you good, better than what I could anyway. I hate fucking having to struggle. I feel like an old man when I'm like fucking. You can't squint your ears. You know how when you can't see something and you squint your eyes like an old fucker? Yeah.
Yeah, don't try and squint my ears. I always just put my hand up and make it bigger.
Yeah. I watched the
Up
movie
here.
one time called
Maybe
Baron something. And the dude had a trumpet. He puts a trumpet in his
yeah,
ear.
one of those trumpets in his ear. Yeah. Look at
And I'm
those.
thinking,
I'd be long
I
to tell you
understand
what them.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I understand how that works. All right. So then I'd cut my palm behind my ear and increase the size of my ear so it's my palm now. And you can hear more. You pick up more. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Prince Charles must be fucking hearing some shit. I tell you.
Allows more sound to be captured and fucking funneled down the fucking eardrum.
And then when you do it too, you can put your hand in certain positions where it'll be even better because you're directing the sound more directly to your ear.
Yep.
The trumpet, I use that sort of thing with a hose for cars. So if there's noise on a car, I stick a hose in my ear and then I hold the other end and I put the hose around the engine bay looking for the noise. And the noise will only go up the hose when it's directly in front of the hose. So it pinpoints exactly where the problem is.
Yeah. I did that with finding water fucking hole lakes as well. You hear the water running underneath the ground out of the pipe.
We don't do divining rods.
To find the water, yeah, but like if you want to find where the leak is along the pipe, you can fucking stick a rod down, stick your end of the head at the end of the rod like a fucking little funnel thing you can hear. The water running underground where it's leaking out of, so you're not digging a whole fucking 10-meter section up a pipe looking for one fucking little hole. You can pinpoint where the hole is.
We used to just leave shit till it basically fell apart and then we'd go and dig it up. I remember one time we put in a new pipe down this street. It was a school, a kindergarten, a fucking church, all this stuff on this street. And then at one that was down one end, the other end mainly residential. We just put all the main in, and the bloke parked his fucking car on the nature strip instead of in his driveway. It leaked that night, and it leaked so hard that it liquefied his nature strip and sunk his car up to halfway up his fucking windows in the nature strip. Yeah, we get there, we're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole thing had to be all fucking dug out. All that dirt was considered contaminated. Bit annoying.
Yeah. For some reason I woke up with a tickle on the back of my throat this morning, so fucking yeah, bongs have been harsh without having a cough at the end of them. That all day today.
Feel a tickle. I'll go for the if it's not smoke related. I'll go to vitamin C.
I had some vitamin C already. I think I'll take some more.
I think you know 2 grams as an adult. Maybe it's 1.
I've had 2,000 milligrams already, maybe 4.
Oh, you'll be right. It's normally enough to get rid of anything like that. If it persists for longer, I was buying this stuff called something like Extra 4. No, it wasn't Extra 4. What the fuck was it? It's a anti-viral drug from Russia. Oh yeah. I bought it, didn't use it for like 3 years, 4 years.
Yep.
Then COVID came and fucking every time I felt something, I just take a few of those. So
I emailed you a vid this hour.
I'm
actor, fucking someone Howard, black actor.
an actor.
Yeah. He's been working on fucking, yeah, he like had some fucking thing with maths since he's a kid and stuff like that. And you can see maths is wrong.
Wow, really? There is heaps of different maths. There's different types of math. But what does he mean? 1 + 1 isn't 2. Or has he come up with a new math to look at something else? Does he use different types of
No, he's saying now maths is flawed, like, because fucking, like, 1 times 0 shouldn't be 0.
No, it should be 1 really, but
Yeah,
because you got
exactly.
1 and 0.
Yeah, you're taking something away from those. Yeah, you're taking something away from, like, meaning away from that 1. Like, it doesn't happen. Like, that doesn't happen in nature, does it? Like, if you have 1 times, like, 1 times 1 should be 2, not fucking 1 either.
No, 1 times 1 is 2. Yeah.
I think 1 times 1 is 1 times 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, but 1 times 1 is 1.
Yeah, well, that doesn't. My brain doesn't have a problem with that. But 1 times 0 I'm picturing we have 1. Oh, I
Yeah,
suppose it's times though, isn't it?
times nothing.
If it was 1 plus 0, you're already holding 1, and
Yeah,
then you've
but
got
like,
0.
yeah,
You've
but
already
like
got 1.
multiplication is just fucking complex addition. So it's the same as addition. It's just complex addition.
That's right. Anything times like 0 is 0.
So yeah, you can't have 1 plus 0 equals 0 though.
No, it's 1. Yeah,
Exactly.
my brain.
So 1 times 0 has to do the same thing if it's just complex addition.
I'm pretty. I
Multiplication
can
is
be
just
pretty
complex
handy
addition.
that my brain has like little connections when it hears certain things. And I know now that when I feel that, when I hear that, does my brain go, "Nah, you're wrong."
Yeah, a
Like,
lady was
can you trust
arguing
me?
with like this thing of that. And he's going, but it's always been this definition. And he's going, yeah, but just because there's a definition, there's no, like, if you can't repeat your definition in nature or see it in nature, then you can't have that's dogma.
Well, 0 was a big thing when we invented it. 0 hasn't been around for as long as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Yeah, 0. I forget who invented 0, what country, but fucking what what people is it?
And that's why Da Vinci and all that couldn't fucking repeat the fucking Fibonacci. Like there's something on maths. He does explain it in the video. Like he's just talking in front of all these mathematicians at the university or something like that. I was telling these things.
Right.
And it's like that's because they were looking at it in 2D, trying to draw it with a straight line. Like straight lines don't exist in nature. Everything's in a vortex. That's the spiral upwards. It's cymatics and stuff like starts to blending those. Like he talks about like 2, right? If you do the square root of 2, you get some fucking number, right? Then if you fucking do the square, it's not the square root, you cube that, like cube that fucking number, you end up with like another number, and then fucking divide by 2, and then cube, divide by 2, then cube, divide by 2, right? If you do that with any other any number above 2, the number within 6 of those things, 6 of square rooting it and then fucking cubing it, you get a huge fucking number that's fucking mind-boggling. Anything under that, it gets down to a tiny little fucking number that's nothing and goes to nothing. 2, it just goes in a loop. If you square root it and then cube, square root and then cube, square root and then cube. In mathematics, that's fucking apparently should be impossible with our current thing of mathematics to do loops. He's got a lot better way of fucking explaining it.
Yeah, math does have some weird quirks in it. I think 7, 3, 9, something to do with them as well.
3, 6, 9 are the fucking building blocks for some reason. Numbers as well.
Well, in the past, our math was based on, depending on your country, it was based on 6 or 12. When based on, we had 10, 1, 0, 1 to 10. Yeah, other countries and previous civilizations use 6 and 12.
Like 1 plus 2 is 3, and fucking 3 plus 2 is like I don't know how they do it, but fucking yeah, there's some sort of loop that goes on between 3, 6, and 9 as well.
Yeah. I tried. I wanted to learn high mathematics.
I was good at maths, but I always like, even as a kid, like that was something that always stood out at me until when I watched that video. I was like, fucking, I used to hate that, like with multiplication, like, because I always like, how can 1 plus 0 fucking add one, but when you fucking put 1 times 0, it's nothing. Like, add 1 goes to nothing. It doesn't make sense. It never made sense in my head. I just had to accept it, though, like, apparently.
Trying to fucking think a way to rationalise it. Yeah, I forget formulas. That's where I fuck up. So if you give me like a few days to research what you want me to do and put things in my head fresh again, then I'm not too bad. But yeah, like that feeling that I get, the fucking I told that dude after a while on it and fucking, and he's like, basically every time you say it, it's because you're wrong. So maybe you should trust it.
He used money in banks for a way. He said, like, he'd probably get shot for what he's saying, like, about money and stuff, like, with multiplication. Like, he used dime, like, 25 cents times 25. It adds up to $6 fucking something or whatever. But a bank won't give you that. They'll give you some, like, fucking just make up number on the data thing. Like, it was weird. You get to make up their own numbers.
What?
Like, yeah, it was weird the way it's in there.
Hey Rasta, how are you? I did see some weird shit earlier. One of them was Ireland. Ireland voted. Ireland, the government of Ireland put to the people a vote to change the name of marriage. To change the name of marriage to fucking durable relationship.
What?
The Irish, yeah, the government proposed to change the word marriage to durable relationship.
Durable.
Yeah. 77% of Ireland. Yeah, 77% of Ireland said nah.
Ireland would have been so Catholic, that's for sure. Right.
Fucking, what's the point? Why are you doing? Why do you need to change in laws and shit like that in paperwork from marriage to durable relationship?
What the fuck does durable relationship mean?
Exactly. It's not a marriage, is it? Does that mean what? You don't even have to get married to lose half your shit now? Like, it's a durable relationship.
Well, you don't have to anyway. You live with them for 3 months and you're fucked.
18 months yeah. 18 months, that was a long time ago, though. That was when I was like 17, maybe 18. I think I was driving.
By the time I was 21, that law had changed then, mate, because I found out when I was 21 it was only 3 months.
Oh, shit. Yeah, one of my mates had a house. Chick moved in. We lived only down the road. We were there every day. She's there every day. She's fucking living there. And then all of a sudden, he's like, oh, I got to sell my house and shit. That chick's gone. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, I got to sell my house and fucking I'm moving to Queensland. And she sold his house, took the money, moved to Queensland because she was entitled to half of
it. Yeah, I was fully shocked when I found that out. I'm like, because I can't help but to say what's on my mind. I just turned straight to the copper when he said that law. Like, and you wonder why they get killed.
Damn. There was one on there this morning going, why are we working? People don't like to work, so why are we working then? Why don't we just do what we want to do? And I'm just, you can't even talk to this person. Does she understand that work is like ambulance, work is electricity, work is fucking all the things in your life? Yeah, your work is you contributing to it. These things don't happen if no one's working. If we all didn't go to work, nothing would happen. No internet, no electricity, no fucking nothing.
Yep.
But couldn't fathom that. Why? What if people don't like work? Why are we still working? It's 2024.
Where do they think food's going to come from?
I
Just
don't know, man.
no work gets
Macca's
put into growing food.
must materialise it out of thin air or something. Who knows?
Must do. You've got robots that serve it now.
That cough. Last night for me before bed, just got dust this and ash in. Put that
I'm pretty sure old George Jetson still had to go to work though. He didn't have to do much to get himself ready. That's where they mucked up in that movie, that cartoon, eh? You didn't have to get yourself dressed, showered, bed, none of that. But yet still had to go work and press buttons.
Yeah. Have your pill for breakfast. Yeah, everything done for you, but you still had to go to work.
Yeah.
Oh, what's some weird shit about this bloke who reckons he went to a party? Some fucking
No.
agent or whatever. And I forget the first room or whatever. He said straight away when he walked in, there was like 10 or 20 new people, and all the people had been there before. And he said he could tell who most of them were, just because their masks aren't covering more than a quarter of the face. You grow up watching these people in movies and stuff. He goes, not hard to tell who they are.
You tell me he's telling the truth, or he's just making up some drama? Because, like in the comments, he's got something like somebody really scary, and he replies to the comment, and he's sort of laughing at the end of his comment. An LMO, big LMAO about it.
That's when I looked at the comments, people were saying, "Is this even real?" That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Why aren't you dead?
Yeah. Well, you got 280k subs. You
Oh,
refuse to help them.
yeah, that was a weird ass story, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
what the fuck is that? That's just in my feed. I don't even know who that dude is.
Yeah. I've never
The
seen or
last,
heard of him before.
yeah, last week, P Diddy, Jay Z, uh, Puff Daddy.
That's Pete Diddy,
Think
isn't it?
so. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Puff Daddy is P Diddy. Yeah,
Yeah.
idiot. So maybe it's only fucking the two of them, but it's been in my feed a lot. People talking about fucking weirdo shit and non-stop videos, dude, in the feed. So every third video is another video about it. P Diddy's house,
Yeah.
where is it?
A couple of videos popped into my feed about yesterday in my home bit, just about all his homes getting raided and that.
Nah,
It was a few weeks old, that video though. So,
yeah, I didn't watch it. I was just scrolling through the feed.
yeah, same. I looked at how
I
old it
went
went.
to
At one time, like, oh, there's probably something newer than this on it. If I wanted to watch something on him,
yeah, I figured I'd just wait till one of them ends up in court.
yeah, when he's
Then you know,
charged. Mm.
yeah, then you know there's some shit.
It's fucking to do with fucking people smuggling.
Hey, Jill, what is people smuggling? What is
That was what his house was. All his houses were raided for. That was the headline. Like I did read the headline part, and that was all on human trafficking charges. They're looking for.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah, fair bit
so not
going down
helping,
in Israel.
not helping people out, smuggling them around countries and shit, getting them into a better place, but taking advantage of people and sending them to places that will make you money.
Maybe, yeah. That Mick Jules felt.
Hey, Wilson. I did see another NFA whatever dude video, the Russian dude, and
Yeah.
he had footage of all the people that I could see in the streets who were saying they were voting against Vladimir Putin. And he's asking the same question: how can you win at 80% if there's that many people lined up saying they're not going to vote for him? 80% of the popular vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounded sort of what that story this dude was telling sounded like. Hmm. Oh, what? It got the upgrade and then it got hit. No. Because you know how much that bridge is going to cost? Yeah. You know how much that bridge is going to cost to rebuild or replace?
21 billion. Fuck.
3 billion. 3 billion just for the bridge.
That's hectic, bro. Well, you want to know something crazy, though? Did you see my comment with that black box?
No.
Dude, the fucking 2 minutes from the black box, like, recording device, you know, they got them in planes with major air crash investigations and shit. Boat didn't sink. 2 minutes of footage from that black box that records the fucking path that the boat sails, the steering and all that, been erased. It's gone. And there's no way you can turn a black box off, bro. It's impossible.
It is different from a plane, though, Jules. They're not as strict as a plane. You know, I touch the black box.
Yeah, it's just convenient, you know what I mean? I'm paranoid by nature and suspect on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
bum.
Would that go down? Would that go down when the ship lost its power though? Because I watched the movie. Like Sonny was real suspicious on it all, and I'm like, there's a longer version of the video where you can watch.
It's got a backup power supply, right? So it can't. Even then, you can't.
It could, yeah. Well, that does come on and then goes off again. Fucking, and then all the black smoke comes billowing out its fucking funnel after the power flicks back on and off, and then it comes on, fucking flicks on and off again, and then just like 3 times it tries to come on the emergency.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
that was either generator smoke or them trying to restart the engine, which they tried to do.
Maybe the engine fucking blew.
Without following the procedure. And the guy talking about, he's saying he doesn't understand why they were doing it, but at the same time, he thinks maybe they're panicking. But he knew just from looking at what they were about to do, he's like, the engine will start and it'll turn off. And that was what was happening. That burst of smoke, and then the engine cut out. They kept trying to start it.
Yeah.
Everybody said they were doing well.
I watched another fucking shark video. Dude, I thought it was a troll. Like, fucking someone captioned this video. It's like, I thought Jaws was just a movie. And I'm like, what's this? And it's this lad swimming in the ocean. Next minute, bruh, his legs are up in the air. He's getting slapped into the water. Shark fin comes out, jumps. He's like, help, help. I'm like, oh my fucking God, this is real. And then, like, the people are recording, like, oh no good. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, go help him.
Off Sydney. Is that the dude off Sydney?
Nah, it's a new one, bruh.
And not another one. Fucking hell.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't even know if it was in Australia. This shark was fucking, it looked like it was too shallow, bruh. Even then, like, just seeing that I'd go help and then seeing the shark just grab him and take him. I'm like, oh no. Like, he was alive for the whole thing. Just brutal.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dude off Sydney that I watched that people just recorded off the rocks. He was swimming around the head or something, around the head of the bay, like fucking or something. And they were all must have been fishing off the ends or fucking trying to like going to use it to get out the back of the waves as well. And then just recording getting hit 3 times. What's left of him floating there? Not much left of him. Yeah, but he was alive until the last hit too. Like, yeah, for sure, horrible.
They're always fucking. I don't know if I watched the same one, but it's been nice. People were saying that it was his family. One of them had just got out of the water. He's fucking encouraging him to keep swimming. And it got him the first time, and he tried to keep swimming. And came back again and tried to fight it off, and then he went under for a bit, come up, tried to keep swimming. Came up, fighting again. Got him again. He wasn't fighting so much this time, and got him again after that.
Delayed ammos.
All the quick ones, you know, that's not too bad, but fucking watching a chunk get torn apart, like, fucked up. Slowly losing his life, getting slower and weaker, bleeding out. Fucking drowning.
See, once that ship lost its engines, right? Even with emergency power, that's not going to steer the ship. That'll just keep all the things on it. So you could maybe, like, if you had flooding, keep the fucking pumps going, keep the ship from sinking. Without your engine, them screws aren't turning, and you're not steering that boat anymore.
You need power.
Yeah, I got the clip, bro. Do you want to see it?
So am
I allowed to share it?
It's what? Shark attack.
Yeah. It's I'll find out where it is first. I don't think it's Australian, but it's a pretty hectic video. There's no description on it that I can see. Yeah. What do you reckon, PTP? You want to see it, bro?
I'll put it on there. I don't know if I watch it. It was something like you have to have power to the engine for the engine to start and remain running, and then it'll take over or something. And having some issue with the power.
Yeah, it's a bit graphic, but there's no blood or nothing. You can't see any of that. Yeah.
Oh my god! 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 What is this?
It's a shark, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Too late. But yeah, I didn't think it was fucking. I wasn't sure what was happening at first, bro. But then I'm like, oh no. When I seen his legs in the air, I'm like, oh, he's done. He's done, bro. Like, what would you do in a shark attack? I'm not, if I go out in the ocean swimming, I'm taking a knife with me, bro. I'm not even fucking around anymore, eh?
Yeah, I normally have a knife and a spear gun or a knife and a line sling.
Yeah, literally just have it strapped to your leg, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep that bitch on ya, because if a shark gets ya, you don't want to fucking be that lad going, help, help, help. You want to have weapons, bro. You know what I mean? You want to have a knife, maybe some Kevlar legs. I don't know. But,
I still
yeah.
think I'd have a heart attack.
Okay.
First time I ever went diving, I think I'd have a heart attack. First time I ever went diving, I walked out like a kilometre and a half, and it was still fucking waist deep.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at these dudes, what the fuck is doing to me? And we get out fucking deep enough to swim. Put my head in the water, and there's a giant black eye and grey, and it's so close. That's all I can see, the eye and the grey, and I'm just like, I just froze.
Yeah,
Nothing.
fuck that,
And then
bro.
it kept swimming. And it swam away from me. I realised it was one of them fucking box stingray. The stingray with that fucking.
Oh,
skull
right.
head.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no
Oh,
shit.
what the? And then I got into it. I was all good. And then when I have seen sharks, like I freaked out. I didn't freeze, but I'd been with other people, and if I'm with someone else, like I always have to take care of the person.
Bro, I freak out when I see fucking dolphins. They got teeth as well, bro. I don't trust anything with teeth. I'm sorry, bro. You got teeth and you can
I was
bite.
kayaking, I seen dolphins, and I seen like one or two, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I'm paddling a bit more, and I'm like, I'll just get away from them a little bit, yeah. And then, because I'm thinking, yeah, they're pretty bigger than I thought, and fucking a few paddles, and I look down, and there's more of them under the boat, under the kayak, and there's like a calf and shit. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And then all of a sudden, there's like, I'm in like a pod of them now. There's like fucking 30 or 50 or more around me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no shit.
Don't
Wow.
do nothing. I was already here. You swam to me. Yeah, no, they were all cool. They ain't fuck with me.
What, dolphins?
And sideways and shit, and looked at the kayak and that. And I was only like 6 foot away from their calf. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, right. Oh, cool. Oh. Hey, is my audio okay, bro? Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah,
Is it too quiet? Too loud? Or is it fucking
No, you're all good.
sweet? I finally got some weed, boys. Woohoo!
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Done some gardening today too. I fucking got another caterpillar. Planted some cactuses. It's a good day.
Pretty fair. Stick your head on there for a minute.
Say again?
Oh, fair, bro.
If you see it, you don't have a problem. They come straight up at 70 k's an hour. See ya. Fuck. Yeah, that's sharks for you, bro. They're too fast, man. They're too fast.
Yeah.
See, there was
Yeah,
another
that's a minute.
X-Class flare let off last night.
Another what?
Another one.
X-Class flare
Oh, what? Another one?
from the same sunspot group, but now it's on the way outward going. So I don't think this one's earth facing.
Man,
Yeah,
once
right.
look, well, I'm going to keep rolling with this flat Earth until I see something that's actually out of space, bro. Because at the moment, the ISS, low Earth orbit, all the satellites, low Earth orbit, the ones that are really far away, they're probably not even real, bro. Not gonna lie.
400 kilometers or 400 miles.
400
It's
kilometers,
low.
so it's 250 miles roughly.
It's still pretty far away.
It's very far away. It is very far, but it's not quite space, is it?
400 fucking kilometers a mile. Yeah, that's space.
Nah,
Like 100
Well, it's pretty, but that's the
100
thing, bro. I don't understand how the fuck we can still see it so far away. You know what I mean?
Huge, bro. Fucking huge. Like
Yeah, it is
you're
pretty
out,
big.
like I was out one morning fishing. I don't know, it's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
But did you? Oh, here you go, bro. All right. Explain this one to me, PTP. I got a photo for you, lad. One of the latest live streams from ISS. All right, you ready, bro? It might make you question all your beliefs about everything, lad.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, come on. Bingo. Right, so all these lads are floating around and that. Floating around. How's the fruit still stuck on the table, bro? He's dodging.
Not exactly.
The fruit is stuck on the table, lad.
Look at the bottom of the fruit again. See it?
Hey?
You see the shadow under the lemon?
No, I didn't know. Is that even a lemon, bro? It looks like an apple.
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's sort of yellowy green. And then there's
How
a
the
red
fuck
one.
did they get, bro? How did they even get fruit up there, though?
You know,
So
rock.
here's the issue we've got. There's fruit, which they can't send up there, mind you, right? There's no way they can send fruit up to the International Space Station. And the second thing is it's not floating. And there's like
So
a can of tuna in the back too. Hey?
you can send perishable food, but they
No,
have
they
to
can't
eat
send
it.
fruit. They can't send fruit though. It takes up too much radiation on the way there.
No. Well, you're not going
How do they
outside.
take seeds up there to grow then and stuff like that, if anything?
Seeds are pretty hard, and you know what I mean.
What about
Like, you look
how
at-
we
you go-
protected then if you couldn't take fruit?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean, bro. That's why I say it's all fake, lad. They're not in space. Because we're organic,
They're not in
fruit's
the-
organic. They can't send fruit to the ISS. How the fuck do we send people there, bro? Radiation.
How come you can't send fruit?
You're not in the Van Allen belt, and they're most likely still within the magnetic field.
Bro.
When you're on the moon, you're inside the Earth's magnetic field. If the moon is behind the Earth, that's why you plan that way.
100
You
kilometers
don't
is the edge
wanna
of
do it.
space. No, it's not, brother. Hate to break it to you. You got the troposphere, exosphere, thermosphere, stratosphere. You got fucking
Ionosphere.
spheres, bro. Ionosphere. Bro, it never ends. It never ends. So where the ISS is, they're in the thermosphere, I think.
Yeah.
No, where are they, bro?
The thermosphere is pretty low. That's still, I think it's called the thermosphere because that's the area where you drop off max.
No, so the ISS is located in the thermosphere. The orbit height of the ISS is 408 kilometers. So
408 kilometers.
yeah, it's in the thermosphere.
Mile, 300 miles.
So I do try and educate myself with this shit because when I say stupid shit, I got to be somewhat educated to combat it too. But it's
There's environment wise, like Because fucking dude went in the Alan Shepard was considered to go into space. He went 65 miles up.
100 kilometres, 100,000 feet is considered the edge of space, the start of space.
Yeah, well, fucking mate, you just a fucking globetrotter. I didn't even see that. What the fuck? Too good.
And the fruit doesn't have to float because the fruit doesn't move. So if you put something down in the space station on a bench and you press it to the bench, as long as when you lift your finger, no movement was imparted that would give any movement to the object you just put down, it'll stay where you put it. Let the space station fucking make a course.
Even though the space station's traveling like 17,000 miles per hour.
Yeah, same as when you drive your car, you're doing 100. The car's
Yeah, but
doing
you still
100.
feel it. When you're in that car doing 100, you know you're doing 100 k's an hour, bro. You feel it. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't the fruit feel it?
The fruit doesn't have any feeling.
My first bong, bro. Hold off, lad.
When you're in space, you feel like if you've been to like show rides and shit, been on a roller coaster or like big drop or anything like that, where you free fall for a bit. That feeling is what you feel the whole entire time you're in space. Because you're falling at 18,000 kilometers an hour, 18,000 miles an hour the whole time.
Kilometers? No, kilometers, not miles. It's gone very fast. It could be miles, actually, but that's really fast, bro. And this is the thing. We can't design a spacecraft to go long distance, space travel, anything like that. We're using the Earth's orbit for the ISS. It's the only reason it goes that fast, according to NASA and all that.
It has to go that fast. Come back, and if it goes too fast, it'll go away. It's going at the right speed to continually fall in front of the Earth. It makes it look like it's in orbit.
When are they bringing it down? 2030 or some shit?
Really? I thought they were going to ban it. I didn't think they were.
No, they're bringing it down because they want to try. They did say that it wasn't designed to come back on in re-entry, but they want to recover parts from it or something. Recycle. Fuck.
The Russian side's got an air leak at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah.
Come back, will end up in or something.
How fucking stressful would that be? Like having Russians and all these other like countries on the International Space Station, bro. Imagine one of those countries goes to war, and then you're just up there with like, say it's Russia and America, and you're just sitting there eating your food, watching the cunt on the other side of the table, like, is you safe? Seen that movie Interstellar, bro? Like that.
I don't think they'd do shit. But if it got too bad, basically one half is theirs and one half is American.
Nah, bro, I'd wait till they fall asleep. I'd open up the airlock and float those cunts, bro.
Nah, they got a fair bit of that joint, so they'd probably just start it to give you no vodka.
Yeah. I'd love to go to space, bro, just to prove myself wrong. You know what I mean?
What's the point in fighting up here? The first dude to fire the shot, we're all dead.
Fuck.
We get home on the ground and we'll go.
We got to build a rocket. We have to.
Yeah, I was
just watching a video of
a private company will buy it or something.
Yeah. I watched a video of this rocket launch PTP, and it just hit the dome, bro. It just pops. They send this huge rocket up, watch it, and it just evaporates. It's like it hit something.
There's one.
Do you want to see it?
This rocket's not huge. Yeah, crack it on. This rocket's not huge. It's a private rocket, but it's big enough to escape the atmosphere. and they launch this thing, and it literally hit something. You can hear it hit it. It just stopped dead, and then fell back down. Oh, that was weird.
Mm.
Really think that. And when it hit it, the noise it made when it hit it, it sort of sounded like it was underwater or whatever.
Yeah, just Sonny.
It's space and things on the edge of space, and I know.
I'll put the clip up for you.
And
audio
Marky.
sort of stuff. Damn it.
Alright.
Hey, mate. You can go back to our screen if you want.
There you go, bro. That's that rocket one.
I'll check you up there. You good?
Say again, bro.
There grows in the back. You can go back on his
Oh,
back
yeah.
screen if you want. I'll chuck you up now, Fair.
Hey.
So,
Go,
bro,
Fair.
chillin'.
How you doing, brother? No worries, bro. I was kicking back. Got some weed finally. Let's check this clip out. This is cool.
What the fuck?
Not fucking Tesla, is it?
That audio, right? You want me to mute it?
Can't read what it says on the screen. Though.
It's like a rocket pierced through the bubble. You'll see it. You'll see it. Watch this. Ooze. Bang. Yeah. We're trapped in this bitch, bro. We ain't getting off this planet. we're totally stuck in this. How nuts is that? Expensive rocket just to blow it up. Fuck.
What the fuck?
It's a flat Earth. It's a flat Earth fair grow. We're under a dome. Sits 13,000 feet above us.
Is that why it blew up? Because it hit the top.
Yeah, but I hit the roof. Just hit the lid. You know what I mean? Didn't make it. This is why, like the dictator says, you want the rockets pointy, more threatening.
I don't think it's a flat Earth, man.
Oh no, they've got him too, bruh. You one of these, lad. You one of these, bruh.
Globetrotter, that's right. Well, I would try all over the globe. Yes.
I'm trying to, mate. Oh shit.
You could still be. Oh no, you couldn't be, could you?
Say again?
I was gonna say you could still be a globetrotter for the flat Earth. Like you could still travel around, but you're not really globe trotting, are you?
I don't think you travel around. You travel along. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Go places.
yeah, now look, at the end of the day, I don't know. But I'm going with my gut feeling on this. I'm going with the word of God. So yeah, I'll stick with that one.
Oh, true that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, see, I'm going. See, I'm going with. I kind of when I first saw the sort of little bits and bits about it years ago. I was on the fence because people talk logical sort of arguments in both cases, whatever. But I haven't been able to go and verify it myself.
Yeah, because I don't have the knowledge on how to replicate an experiment to even do that. And guess what, my bro? Neither have scientists. They haven't been able to replicate an experiment to measure the Earth without using a simulation, a computer.
Yeah, but
Right?
as
There's
you
no
just said, you
no
were
way
just
to.
saying that, like, you
Yeah, I know.
believe the
I just proved myself wrong, but at the same time, I do believe it's flat. Not in like a fully flat sense, because obviously there's fucking mountains. Like, come on. But
because it's
Mountains. I mean,
it's
you might as
written
well
in
look at
some like
mountains.
ancient chapters.
The fingerprints on your
That's
hand.
around.
say again, PTP. I didn't hear you, bro.
So you might as well look at mountains as the fingerprints on your hand. Like, on a grand scale, the Earth's not that fucking bumpy, bro.
Yeah.
All the water on the Earth would fit in the grooves in between your fingerprints.
Yeah, oh, dude, that's a hectic fucking fact, though, bro. Damn, how many grooves you got that? But all the water in the I don't know about all of it, bro. Because I've put my hand
Yeah,
in the ocean and it hasn't pushed the water away. Oh,
you
you imagine if
follow that to Earth size. No, the God.
yeah, no, it's definitely flat. Bong on.
What are you talking about?
Fuck yeah. Good stuff. Wait, I'll be back, bro. I'm going to make myself a chocolate milk.
No problem.
Fucking milk.
Yeah.
You can't beat it, mate.
You guys remember Horlicks? I went looking for that the other day at Coles or Woolies, wherever it was in Coles, actually. They didn't have it. They had malted milk. Coles malted milk and Nestle malted milk, but no Horlicks. Well, I didn't ask anyone, but I couldn't find it. I fucking loved that shit. That was yummy. You don't remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember it.
Do you not remember Horlicks? I don't think.
Oh shit! It's like a malted milk drink. It had like a picture of the moon and a bedtime or some bullshit on the label. Anyway, that was good on ice cream as well. I don't mind that one.
Man, I need a drink. There we go. Come grab a drink.
Oh, damn, I was hoping I'd get back after walking the dogs and have a cone in the bowl. No. I mean,
Smoking on the bar.
Right.
I need to go get a cigarette as well. Yes, I do. I'm going to get that first. Okay. I'll be back.
All right.
What are fucking these things with microphones and headphones?
So what? You can't hear you too well, but
Yeah. And it doesn't help if I get closer to the phone.
a little bit.
So, oh no, I think it's fucking the earpiece tried to direct my
Still
voice.
good enough. The volume's there, but the clarity's really not. But you can understand what you're saying, obviously, because we're conversating. What is up, sunshine, Mr. Rainbow?
Whoops.
But you can understand what you're saying, obviously.
It's me. Fuck off. Can't.
Any better?
Hi.
Hello.
Happy Easter.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You too as well. Happy
Oh.
Easter.
Congratulations on making it to Easter.
Yes.
There you go. Any better now? No?
Nah, not really. You were good before.
Oh, Jeffo.
I plugged the power in, maybe that did something. Got the charger in it.
G'day, Mark.
That chicken was chasing me again. I tried to pat it toward the end, but she frits on me. Sus. She's a bit of a spook, this one. Whenever you try and touch her, she just freaks out. She tried to hit me, bro. I was just trying to pat her. So skittish, man. It's a good chicken. It's fucking like 5-6 years old now. What did I miss? It's all quiet.
How much, man?
Not much, mate. Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey?
I'm back. Sunny has joined the panel. How are we, Sunny?
Well, Sonny, Monty asked you a question, bro.
Sorry.
How are we, Sunny?
Oh, you know, fucking blazing away on a Saturday. I don't even know what day it is. It's Saturday.
It's Easter weekend. Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
My granddad was giving me shit earlier. He was like, fucking, you eating lamb, huh? He was like, fucking, do you even believe in God? It's Good Friday today. I'm like, it's fucking Saturday, cunt. He's like, fucking is too. And I'm like, gotcha. That's usually me getting the days wrong. You know what I mean? But, yeah, lol. Good.
How's it up there, Monty?
Beautiful, hot. Today it was hot. Nice afternoon, though. Let's cool down a bit.
Yeah. Nice. Nice weather. What? I'm not allowed to say death in chat. Are you for real? fucking censorship.
Hey, Marshall.
Marshall, big dog. It's great news, lads. Unanimous, perfect weather. That's a word, bro. Unanimous.
Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo.
There we go.
How many people are still pessimistic on the outcome of on what caused the ship accident? The bridge. The ship just veering to the bridge.
My my mate reckons Russian hackers did it, but I don't know. Who knows? I reckon there's some sort of
Conspiracy. Well, get this, Sunshine. Did we hear earlier, bro?
Nah.
2 minutes of footage has been deleted from the black box, the recording
There you
system
go.
on that.
There you go.
2 whole minutes, bro, which was sail path, steering information, and all that, and the whole 2 minutes key information leading up to it, gone.
Whenever there's a cover up, you know something's going on.
You do, bro.
It's obvious.
But like, we look at that bridge. We actually pulled it up on stream when it happened, and I'm like, I was already sus on it, bro. I'm like, nah, don't believe this for a second. This ain't no accident, Jay, mate. Where's the where is it connecting to? How many other bridges are there, and how many more do they have to wipe out before they fuck up supply issues? Maybe it's a civil war thing, you know.
They've been working on supply issues for like fucking ages. There's been one, food plantation, weather modifications. They're creating storms in like Idaho where all the fields are and shit. It's been going on for a couple of years.
They're stealing clouds.
Like,
we steal
chicken
clouds
farms
from other
blowing up,
countries,
beef farms blowing up. How the fuck does a fucking beef farm blow up? Tell
Yeah,
me.
I've seen that one with 23,000 cows died in Texas.
All that shit.
Mm.
What happened
It's
with
been
it, bro?
different to a bridge, but
What happened?
Bridge fell over.
yeah, how much trade does that bridge do? Like realistically, you might cripple
Yeah.
like a couple of suburbs of a city for a fucking wow.
But they
Right.
closed the port, which is more the issue, I think.
Everything
What, for
beyond that.
Baltimore Port, yeah, like that, probably a little bit further downstream, but real like a fucking New York, like like they're probably
And there was
carving
no
like a little bit of, or putting a bit more pressure on the other ports to unload quicker. But wouldn't it just be easier to just sink that ship? You'd
Yeah,
put a
you'd
lot
think
more fucking, you'd like cause a lot more fucking
unless you wanted to make it look like
damage to
accident.
the fucking world trade. How? Like fucking rogue waves happen all the time. The fucking whole
Yeah.
2 minutes of data went
A few
missing.
days ago, bro,
Ooh.
a few days ago, 3 people died up my way. Rogue wave hit the boat, fucking gone. You know, it's crazy, but
Huh?
it's like what you're saying, like how much damage
Yeah,
the bridge
like
actually
fucking
doing,
a
bro.
fire could be a break on the ship and the thing sink, unsavable. Oh, fucking who knows what happens out in the middle of the ocean? Like they're like easy to do that.
Mm.
Did anyone see all the symbolism behind it? Like somebody put together a compilation of all like the symbolism behind like the name of the ship and
Wow, already, bruh. Fucking
yeah,
hell. Lads are
it's
doing
out
the
there.
numbers, the time it crashed and hit the thing. They're like doing all that. That's hectic. Numerologists.
The date that it was done is like the Skull and Bones date, 322
Oh,
or
there you
whatever it is. There's a whole bunch of shit. Like think about that. That's Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones is old, bro. They still around.
22nd of the 3rd, bro.
Well, what happened last year on the 22nd of the 3rd? Is there any other significant events that are happening?
No,
every-
I don't. I'm not
You
that
guys
fucking
will find the
obsessed
reality
anymore.
you're looking for.
Hey, who knows? Like, I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying that I've
No,
seen
that's
a
what
bunch of
people
shit.
do. They find the reality. They only see the reality
No,
they're looking
that's not
for.
what I'm doing.
So, no, that's what
That's
we
not-
all do. It's what we all do.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You're different.
I have
But
theories, but
somehow
that's it.
haven't been.
If I'm sure of something, I will say that, but I'm not sure about this. So therefore, it's a theory. It's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't come to conclusions without some decent.
Oh, I'm young, dumb, full of cum, so I come to conclusions very quickly.
Well, there you go. You'll learn not to.
Yeah, I obviously like, I think, still, somewhat. But, yeah, quick to make assumptions. Keeps the conversation going.
I used to do that, and then you look like a fuckhead, and then you stop.
I know, but there's no stopping that now, is there? Right? If I'm going to look like a fuckhead,
no, not when you're young and full of
I'm just trying to be funny, make people smile.
full of energy.
Yeah, if we could do that, then yeah, that's my job complete. As long as someone's laughing in chat, laughing at me or with me, don't give a fuck.
But yeah, Monty, you're
Sounds
right about
good.
people fabricating their own reality. You know, speak your truth is the classic.
I'm not talking about just speaking the truth. It's also the reality. You see fucking only what you want to see.
I thought I got fucking wiped. Huh?
You will see and only hear only what you want to hear and see.
No.
I made my conclusion as soon as I seen that thing hit. Like,
You can say no all your life, but your body is like fucking is no different to anyone else's. Like fucking all your brain is not wired any different to anyone else's.
I made a conscious decision not to do that. So, I mean, I know the majority of people are like that, but I honestly
I made a
don't.
conscious decision to do it as well. It still doesn't mean I don't.
What
Yeah,
are we
that's
doing?
fine.
What's
But
happening?
I'm extremely open-minded when it comes to this stuff. Extremely so. But
Do you think the
when-
Earth's flat, Sonny?
Huh?
Do you think the
No,
Earth's
I don't.
flat?
I don't have an opinion on that because I haven't travelled far enough into the atmosphere or the whatever sphere to actually establish a conclusion on that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna.
The atmosphere's flat, my bro. The atmosphere's flat.
Well, that's your opinion based on I don't know what. You haven't actually. Yeah,
That
you
was
can't-
me being funny, bro. That was me being funny. I know it's called the atmosphere. Flat earthers, we call it the atmosphere flat, bro.
Oh, you're right. But yeah,
Through Julian, I was talking to him about my village. We dream to move to J-Mate's village someday. Good.
isn't it April 8th? That's the solar flare, right? And people are predicting they're
No,
gonna
mate, that's the solar eclipse, brother. So,
Oh, okay,
so-
the solar eclipse. And they're going to
Yeah.
fire missiles, apparently, I've read this morning. They're going to fire
Oh,
3
what?
missiles
That's
at the eclipse. I don't know why the fuck they would do that, but
Hmm.
some shit I read somewhere.
Why does anyone do anything, bro? That's the real question.
Oh, there's a reason for it. But, you know, one thing's for certain, we're all test subjects 100% in so many different ways, like psychological operation, you know, all that other stuff.
Peeps, fertility, peace.
You know, they've done extensive testing when it comes to fluoride. You know, they put more fluoride in a different.
You know what fluoride actually is, bro? It's a byproduct of agricultural waste and pesticides and stuff.
Yeah, it's something phosphate. It's just a byproduct
That's Roundup, glyphosate.
by creating bullshit
Fluoride.
scientific research stating that it protects your teeth when there's little to no research that supports that. But
It's good for
you know,
your
they-
teeth. It's not good to fucking drink it, bro. By the later, that's for sure.
It's found naturally in yams and fucking
here's the thing,
sweet
at the end of the
potato.
day, at the end of the day, realistically, you look at older people and that they'll stand by. I've drank tap water for the past 60 years of my life. I'm as healthy as a horse. You know, but so, like tap water's probably no good. Really, you probably want
Taro, also taro, yams, all those Polynesian like fucking tuber type fucking like substitutes for what we ate as potato, like fucking or Westerners did fucking it contains fluoride. Like Westerners like to collect fucking unfortunately for Fijians and Polynesian people, Maoris and all that, like because of that diet, they had fucking skulls that had full sets of teeth.
What the
So they
vegetables?
were highly sought after as collectibles.
Yeah. That's a bit skits. Whose teeth, bro?
Polynesian people.
True. Who was making necklaces out of people's teeth? It was some politician, I think, wasn't it?
I don't know. Probably a dental dentist.
I know there was someone who actually. This is secondhand information. Don't quote me on this, but there's some hectic character in the world that had dental implants from other people's teeth as well, like other cultures' teeth, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know who it was, bro. Don't you have a finger necklace? No, I haven't got the lace yet, bro. I've just got the finger. Where is that finger?
I'll be back. I'll get that work.
Wait, brah, I could have swore it was in this jar. It's a skate lad. Yeah, no, fuck knows where that finger's gone, bro. It'll turn up somewhere. I don't want to see a zombie finger.
I think the main method one would have been having the machine guns and all those big Alsatians and just behind the camera, fucking making all the PRWs and make themselves look happy. It would have been method one for sure. It's easy and cheaper to do that. You're already paying for guards and got them things round, so ride and all that comes at extra cost. That's surely got to be method too, Marty. I'm just talking from a logical standpoint from working on that side of the work, like on that side of the fence. That's how it goes.
Has anyone seen The Greatest Story Never Told?
I have seen parts of it, yes.
Yeah.
Did you just say the greatest story never told?
Correct.
Yes.
What sort of conundrum is that?
Well, you'll have to have a look, but it's very propagandary. But I mean, I'm sure there's elements of truth to it, and there's definitely it tries to tell the other side of the story for World War II. But yeah, what to believe and what not to believe is another thing, you know. And they try to make the Nazis look like angels, which obviously they fucking were not. So
yeah.
That's where it's compromised for me. But I know there's going to be like truth in there somewhere.
That sounds like this series they released, my bro. I think it was called The Hill. It might. I could be wrong on that, but it actually shows you. It shows you after World War II what happens if the Japanese and the Germans won. They split the world in half, bro. Right, and it shows you like the people like that are revolting, like building up the alliances and shit. I didn't get into it too much. I watched it when I was younger, but King of the Hill maybe, or The Hill, something like that. But yeah, I'll find out the name of it. I'll talk about it a bit more later on. But I love that propaganda bullshit movies, bro. It's like you ever see The Boy in the Striped Pajamas? That was a pretty intense movie to watch.
They're entertaining usually. Yeah, and you see the psychology that's going on, and like the frequency of the music, you know, to get you all like fucking into it, and then it's a trick in the book basically to try and persuade people and cast their spells.
Well, that's what I found, because I read The Green Mile as well as watching the movie, and the book is it's so much more hectic, bro. And this is the thing for me, books have always been more graphic than films. It's weird because words are more I think words are more intense than what they try and put on the screen with CGI. You know, they try.
You're also reading words at your own pace, and you're able to absorb that information at your own rate, rather than having a movie just going and you can't stop it, so you're missing things, especially if you've got.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I pause movies and I get up and go do other shit, and I'll come back and sit down and watch it.
Yeah, I think everyone does that now. I don't think anybody just sits there and watches the whole movie anymore.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that, bro. I'm like, nah, I gotta stretch your legs, cunt.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of Prometheus. I've watched 20 minutes of it. I stopped and I haven't gone back to it for like 2 days.
She's pumping, Drew.
You know, fucking
Yeah. Wait, what movie did you watch?
Prometheus.
Oh, that's a fucking sick movie, bro.
Yeah.
That's a sick movie. That's like creation stories almost.
But it's one of those things that having ADHD, I'll have to watch like 50 times just to try
Well, that's
and
like a fucking 3-hour movie.
get an
too.
understanding of what's happening. It's all very beyond me, even though I've seen it like 10 times. But I have to keep watching it, and eventually I'll get it.
Right. Fucking hell.
You just miss so much. I gotta roll a joint.
This is one of the jacks that I've got in a pot. Doing a bit of fucking. It's gone into flour. But guess what? I shouldn't even have that. It's male. I just want to see what it does. And then we pollinated the Sweet 16 we got from Hook. Not Sweet 16, the fucking Super Saiyan Pink.
Oh yeah. It seems like it would be a good daytime smoke, like nice and chill and sort of uplifting.
Yeah, well, this clone's tiny as fuck as well. Like, I would have got one nug from it, bro. Wow.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Actually.
I'm keen to fucking sit down and smoke this with the lads, though. That's what I'm most excited for, bro. Is to just be able to have cones with my mates as well, and they go, "Fuck, like this is actually good shit," you know? Or it's, "Oh, yuck, cunt, this tastes like poo," you know? Like whatever it be, bro. Whatever it be, you know, I'll take it as it goes. But I don't know if I should give it another whack of newts or just keep going with the water because I haven't felt newts.
Water for now. Let it cannibalize. Let it do its
I
thing.
don't know because it's got another 3. It's probably got another two weeks left, bro.
Well, that's plenty. That's a good time to start feeding water only.
Well, I've been feeding it water for the past 1.5, 2 weeks already.
Well, you've kind of got to judge it by
I just want to see it pump one more time, bro. That's all.
You should know the estimated flower time, and then you estimate going by the leaves. Once they start cannibalizing, you basically want to, near 100%, like to be perfect if you're in a pot.
I'm in the ground, bro.
Yeah.
Give it some Coca-Cola or raspberry soft drink.
I'm not fucking doing that. What? I'm not doing that. That's poison,
bro.
bro.
Some people do that. Like 2 weeks just before on their last
You know
or
what
something
pH
like
of Coke is, bro? It's 2 points above stomach acid.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if everybody does it, but I've heard that it can be done.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. Only the best smoke for Sir J, mate. Big ups. All right. Well, look, at the end of the day, this is my first grow, so I don't know. It'll either be shit. The caterpillars might fuck it up. There's too. I'm outside. There's so many elements. There's so many things. We could cop another big rain, and I might get bud rot. But I'm not gonna lie. If it rains, bro, I'll be like standing over that plant with a tarp all night, like this cunt. Like, nah,
Hang on.
no
Is it in the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just water. That's it. Trust me, just water. That's it.
Yeah.
The feeding's over.
I thought it was over, bro. I just wasn't sure. That's all right. Likes bat shit though. This strain loves bat shit. Fucking goes stupid after a feed of that. Bit of guano, mate. People have said seabird guano as well. I was thinking about, maybe fucking catching a seagull and feeding it some laxatives and then putting it in a bucket or something like that. Collection tech. I don't know. Pretty sure it's illegal to do something like that to a bird, though. What? Who's getting raided?
Yeah, what was that?
What do you reckon, PTP? Should I feed it?
2 weeks left. I'd leave it.
You leave it?
I'd probably, at best put some sugar. I wouldn't give it any nitrogen.
No shit.
No, maybe very light
What, half a cap instead of a full one?
potassium.
Potassium. I've got some Epsom salts. I've got some of that.
Is it already nice and hard?
Oh, I want it harder, bro.
Dense bud?
It's densing up. It's like I was squeezing. I'm like, oh yes, cunt. I'm pretty happy. You know what I mean? They're nice. They'll be nice and dense. I'm sure.
Is it still all mostly pistols, or is it starting to
Yeah,
fucking
bro. I
fill
still
out
got
with
pistols. No, I still got pistols. Like some of them are like coming in though. You know what I mean? They're like forming proper. Oh,
calyx bits where they feel like form starting to just grow off the tips of the calyx? Instead of just being a bunch of pistils, they end up just growing from the fucking, like the tips of the calyx parts.
Yeah.
Being a bit more spaced.
If you go with like sugar,
But if there's still heaps of pistils, you can still feed.
Yeah, there's still heaps of pistols, bro. Like all
And
the
if
white
you
hairs
go-
and shit, like all the white flowers and that coming out.
The white
Yeah,
hairs.
yeah. Yeah, still heaps of them. So I can give it another
If
dose.
it's still majority, if it's still fucking more than 50% white hair, then fucking chunky sort of bud fucking material, feed.
Yeah, all right, legend. Thank you, Monty.
and any sugar in that won't hurt. It's just
Yeah, I'll give it a
microbes,
hit.
really.
I'll give it a hit of some fucking guano, some fucking molasses, and some Epsom salts. And some potash from the fucking fireplace. Why not? Can I give that all to it at the same time? Shouldn't really fucking matter, eh? Potash
Yeah, for
first.
sure. You can do it all at the same time. Mix it up and
Yeah,
big
just
bucket.
dilute it in a cup, then put it in the bucket, and then sweet. Fucking A. It's getting dark though.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not. What's the time? Oh, daylight savings. When's that? Next week?
No, or next week.
Yeah. Potash. Because I didn't want to. I was going to water it at lunchtime, but I'm like, oh, I want to give it a feed tonight. So I was like, yeah, I better check if I can yet, because that's why I wanted to talk to some cunts first. It's good now I've clarified that. We're gonna see some stonker buds coming out of this thing though. It's gonna be retarded.
I'm pretty sure yours is still fucking a week or so life from when yours from remembering. Just gone off memory, I'm sure yours was a week or so the online.
Don't think growing outdoor like it's indoor is best waiting. Right. I've never grown indoor. But I've got a few branches in there that are drying up that are, I reckon I'll be alright smoke.
Our clocks get to go back to normal big boy kush. You know,
Oh, yeah, it's not Sunday today. It's Sunday tomorrow. Yeah.
Alright, lads, I'm gonna go water my plant. I'll see you after.
Hey, Jules.
hey, George.
No way to fucking try dropping out and coming back.
Yeah.
My microphone on flat out. And the phone like fucking 4 inches from your face.
It's been fun. Yeah, I only get a day and a half of the rain. I'm glad I only get 3 days of it. Yeah. Really, at this stage, wouldn't worry me too much.
Monty.
Yeah.
Have you seen Starlink out there?
No, I haven't seen Starlink. No big
I
change of satellites.
just
I've
wondering
looked
if
for it. I
Yeah,
find it easy to find. I find it easy just to find the odd one or two fucking satellites and fucking trying to find the chain. They must only like because they're so low in the atmosphere. I'm thinking maybe they're only easy to see on when the sun's setting.
yeah, there has to
And
be
you get
some
the glint off
reflection.
them.
There has
Yeah,
to be.
and you get the glint off them.
It's the only way
Yeah.
you'll see it. So
So
I saw it at like 11:30. It was about 11 p.m. 11:30 p.m. and I was seeing it. I was tripping out hard. It was high as fuck. I'm like, fuck, is that UFOs or what? And then I thought, like, yeah, nah, it's Starlink.
that's pretty late at night. I'm wondering how you're getting the reflection off them at that time.
Yeah, well, that's when I saw it, and it was on the horizon. It was on the horizon to the south.
Yep.
Over Bass Strait.
I look for it every now and then. And see, like I said, I find it easy just to find up
You know,
later.
If you want to see it, try 11:30 at night to the south.
I always try and look in that twilight hour after sunset because the sun's on that angle looking up above. So I'm hoping fucking anything high above me catches the fucking sun still and glints off it. I'll get to see one soon. I'll get to see a train soon.
Googly.
Maybe they've said it's Starlink, but it's really some military operation and super weapon that's going to wipe us all out in 2030.
Rod from God. One-ton tungsten steel fucking core dropped from a satellite.
Oh, yeah?
Just using. Read a stat. They could just take a 1-ton fucking core of depleted uranium up there and just drop it. Use it as gravity to suck it in high pace. It's screaming like a rocket. Radial.
Kill everybody.
Yeah. Definitely a good way to get underground bunkers.
Oh, fuck.
Ones that are immune to fucking nuke fucking airbursts.
I think from memory, plutonium is so bad that like a teaspoon in the atmosphere will like kill a country or something. Maybe it's the world. Can't remember. It's pretty bad. Pretty poison.
Titanium's not that one, is it? So,
Nah, titanium's fine.
yeah, depleted titanium. Yeah, you could just, or depleted uranium. You could just drop a depleted uranium dart.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be so bad.
Someone did a video on that. Right? The videos in my feed on them rods from God or whatever. I was gonna have a look at it. Can't even remember what the equivalent was in a nuclear explosion. Whether one of them's like a whatever megaton. I can't remember.
Yeah, they're definitely equivalent to, because they're impacting, they're not air bursting.
Does anyone know how the program's going to de-escalate the nuclear threat by, the agreement that they did, and they were going to reduce the amount of nukes they had? Is that happening, or are they not doing it?
Didn't that treaty get suspended?
I would imagine it would have, but you know, I don't know.
Both countries held to it for a while and would not go over. Like Russia would just scrap weapons. The United States had less, so they would scrap a weapon and then have a new one to replace it, but they wouldn't go over their count or whatever.
Yeah.
It held for a while.
Russian missiles aren't as accurate, so they needed more fucking atomic bombs to equal America's fucking fuel. Those two countries were the only signatories to that, though. Them two, France, Britain, the original fucking atomic countries. China was never a signatory, and hence why those two countries wanted out of that, because China's been happily building fucking weapons outside of that. And fucking missiles that fucking broke the treaty as well to deliver those fucking nukes.
All right. So in 1986, they had 70,300 nukes in the world, and 2024, there's 3,750 active nukes, and total 13,000 nuclear warheads in the world at the moment. So it's gone from 70 to 13. That's good.
That's pretty good because I thought it was around like 5,000 for Russia and 1,800 for America.
That's why he said like there's 3,500 active ones, right? With like atomic missiles loaded, the atomic bombs loaded into missiles, ready to go, sitting around the world at any time, right? But yet there's another 10,000 warheads ready to go into missiles. So Russia has something like 7,000, I think, and America has 3,500 atomic warheads, all that.
So they've both been increasing, or they lied in the past. Because at some point it was
always
around
lie.
1,800.
They always lie. That's the official story. There's never. They never tell the truth.
How'd they lie? You said they had 70,000 in 86, yeah?
Yeah, but when they did the treaty, they were already down to like Russia was down to like 5,000 or something. America was like 1,800 or something.
In 86 in that treaty.
That's the memory. There might have been 70,000, but not at the start of the treaty. No way. Did that say that was the number
when
at the
they
start
signed
of
the treaty to de-escalate? In 86 when they signed the treaty to de-escalate, that's how many they had, 70,000.
That's insane. Fucking hell. What do you do with them? Just shove them in nuclear reactors?
Well, I think you just disassemble the fucking things.
Yeah, but what do you do? What are you gonna do with the cores, the active material?
But who knows what they fucking do with that? It's probably kept storage somewhere.
It would cost a lot of money to make.
I want to go to
storage places actually, so you can never fucking get your hands on multiple pieces at once.
Has anyone ever been to a submarine graveyard or like one of those Cold War graveyards? You know, where they've all got all the fucked up subs and that.
I've seen docos on them and looked at maps, yeah, but not been to one. But
yeah,
that'd be a
yeah, I've never seen
here in Australia, unfortunately.
Two above the ground and one below the water.
Fucking awesome. You have to go to some shithole in Eastern Europe somewhere.
I think mainly Western Russia. Oh, Eastern Russia.
Yeah, fucking
Siberia.
You'd have to be committed.
These days you would.
But no, I think you just have to go there and make a lot of bad videos about home, Western countries. And you're right.
Yeah, fucking if I visited there, I'd just wouldn't say shit. Go look at what you wanted to look at and shut the fuck up. Mate, car will just pull up, jump to get out, gun, put you in the boot, shoot you in the head.
Yeah, it could get dicey.
The nuke treaty shit was always like you know, superpowers build nukes, and then these other countries that back then they all wanted nukes, are pushing for nukes. Programs and whatever else. They're always going to do it.
Every single one of them used their civil industry, nuclear industry to bypass the sanctions and build bombs.
Yeah. The reactors they were building designed to make the materials that the byproduct of the reactor is the materials for the nuclear bomb. And because that was a way to get the materials better, faster, all those things cheaper. Reactors like that were being built.
Yep.
I don't think it's a matter of sensible choices. I think it's deliberately being done. Because, think about the pollution that's been going on for the last 150 years or so. They can set up networks of police and law enforcement authority to fuck anyone if they haven't paid their taxes or if they fucking dump shit in someone else's property or whatever. But they can't take care of pollution. Like it seems to me there's a clear goal to fucking trash the fucking planet, and apparently it's part of Agenda 21. That's a theory.
Oil companies just done something recently again with recycling. Some new standard or thing that we have to, as the consumer adhere to, even though we don't make the product. Recycling made by oil companies.
Yeah, that's a scam too. 80% goes to landfill. Apparently, like that was 15 years ago, 10 years ago. The data was that 80% of it goes to landfill, so 20% might get recycled. Now it could be worse. I don't know.
Yeah, the categorization of it is 1 to 7, and 1 or 2 of them numbers is recycled. The rest are landfill. Even though they have the little recycle thing on the bottom.
Everyone made it illegal except Queensland to put recycling into landfill. So everyone was shipping their shit to Queensland to get it dumped, and I think they stopped that, and then maybe getting shipped overseas. Not sure.
Yeah, it did for a while, and then China said that we're too dirty. Our rubbish isn't clean enough. And for ages, I don't know if it's still there, but they were storing it at a industrial site. Like in Yeah.
Sensible outcomes aren't profitable.
And farmland next to some guy's fucking house on one of his paddocks. Just these piles of white bags, like probably 5-6 foot tall. Fucking cubes with handles on them, forklift handles on them, crane handles, whatever. Fucking got, man, they're
Oh.
probably stacked 3 high. The whole paddock. You'd be getting paid rent for that or whatever, yeah, for storing it there.
Yes. I know they were dumping nuclear waste in the ocean for decades during like the Cold War and that.
You would have just grown up in the 80s, you got to see all the videos of people just driving ships around, just pushing their nuclear waste out in the ocean in barrels. They're like, oh, maybe we should stop doing this. We should put fines on cunts for doing this shit.
There's an area in Europe that's it's on the coastline of Norway and two or three other countries, and all the salmon farms are there, right? So it's like Norwegian salmon, it's supposed to be really good, but they're literally all industrial areas pumping shit into this area, and all the fish are mutating and all that. So you know what I mean? Like as if they couldn't stop that, but they're actually letting it happen.
There are places here that if you go fishing, you don't eat the fish. Even though they tell you it's okay, you can just tell, like, places you catch fish here, and you can put it in a pan, and the pan will just be full of oil in, like, seconds, and it'll smell like almost like petrol.
Apparently, you shouldn't eat tuna more than once a month because of the amount of heavy metals, mercury, and fucking shit in it. Because they're big fish, they take in a lot of mercury. Once a month.
If you want to eat tuna, eat the cheap tuna. It's the smaller tuna. Or
you can't just be eating tuna every day. That's like apparently not
or something. Yeah, in Japan, school kids' diet is provided by the government, and like a town of 1 million people would turn mentally disabled, and fucking a couple of the parents quit their jobs and like they're scientists or something, and they fucking quit their jobs and started studying fucking what happened, and they found out it was from tuna, from eating tuna.
What was the what? Yeah, what happened to the person?
The whole town, like 1 million people, were made mentally retarded.
There you go.
Yeah.
They get botulism.
Mercury poisoning or something. It makes you like
it's toxic. It's seriously toxic.
Yeah, I know what mercury is. I know what that is, poison and stuff. But like a lot of people used to get botulism from canned food.
Anyway,
and them fathers, they were saying, I think it was 2 cans a month, maybe, or 1 can every 2 weeks or something like that, right? That's what they would call the maximum you could eat and be safe. So I'm like, so don't eat tuna then, or maybe eat it once a year.
Once a month, I read.
Dude, if it's that heavy with metal, nah, fuck it.
It's just the information I have, whether it's accurate or not. Whether they're just trying to get people to stop eating animal proteins, that's another thing. There's a lot of conspiracy going on, misinformation. Don't eat eggs; they're bad for you. Don't eat beef. All that bullshit. And then they say, "Oh, the fish is full of mercury." I mean, is it? I don't know. They tell a lot of bullshit lies, so you just don't know what the fuck to believe unless you
bag meat.
Search yourself. You don't know.
We got bag meat now. Still good. Meat grown in bags.
Oh shit.
The Australian government puts on some website what the levels of fish are in our country, rivers,
Yeah, but
any
you don't know what to
diseases
believe.
in rivers, any
You don't have to believe now.
levels of fish.
Everything's
And
so
there's
corrupt.
ones that they recommend that you don't touch. Like they recommend not to touch, but it's up to you. And there's ones that you can't eat. They'll say you can't eat that, you'll fucking die, blah, blah. And then there's all the ones with you might get diarrhea if you eat this, or so maybe fucking don't eat. Skip that. This one might have fucking higher levels of metals or whatever. All that stuff's available for you to look at, so you can make an informed choice on what you want to eat.
But can you make an informed choice? Because they like pumping out bullshit data, to suit their agenda. Like, don't fucking consume animal proteins when they're the healthiest thing you can consume. They encourage people to eat cereals and bullshit that's all fucking sprayed with shit. And, like...
Yeah, but
what can you
wildlife
believe?
management.
No,
Wildlife
academia is
management.
corrupted to the core. Academia, fucking...
How's academia is not so
data.
bad.
It's all funded by the higher ups, and they have an agenda, and that's not to empower anyone. It's to fuck with people.
You can hide data, yeah, but you can't have your academic
Of course you can.
telling lies. Otherwise, you don't know what's going on either. So they're doing their job. At worst, they're not telling you what the actual results are.
If you saw the Climate, the movie, it just came out. So it's got like professors from Harvard and shit in it, and they're all like the whole climate alarmism is a complete scam, and they talk about how, like, if they speak out against the narrative, that's it, they're finished, they're out, and then if they try and get a job somewhere else, they're all connected. Nah, don't hire this cunt, and that's how it works. So it's like fucking 1984.
That's like PKP that said they can suppress the data and that, but the data's still done properly. They just fucking suppress and you go with a narrative. Because otherwise those climate scientists fucking wouldn't know the truth that it is a scam. If their fucking academia was fucking bullshit corrupted from the start. It just suppressed what parts get fucking published and what doesn't.
Yeah, correct. And environmental studies now at an academic level, at the highest level,
If mercury poisoning with fish and stuff always just went off. Like, the larger the fucking fish, the more likely you're going to get more fucking heavy metals with it. They're eating lots of little ones. Fucking by accumulated fucking the poisons.
Yeah, the larger the fish, the worse. The the longer living the fish too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes the biofilm, like oysters as well, because they're little biofilters. And fucking you got to be careful with those kind of things. Scallops, fucking oysters, because they fucking filter feed. So they suck all the water through their body. So like any fucking pollution in that water fucking goes through them.
All it takes is one bad one, and they're going through you.
Yep. It's just. So I've got to go feed a cow.
Yeah, I might have a pipe and call it. I gotta go for food.
Okay.
Put stuff up.
Big industry make his shit too, though. Like, especially fucking, I don't know what they do in fucking feedlots and stuff like that with beef feedlots, but fucking for some reason it's a 6 week fucking in and out. I don't know how they make their money back from buying from the markets, feeding an animal for 6 weeks and then selling it. It'd have to double its size to make their money back. There's no way a cow is doubling like a fucking young steer's doubling its size in fucking 6 weeks unless it's on a fucking steroid course. That'd explain why fucking steaks are rubbery and shit from cold.
Hold on.
Put them on the phone.
Yo.
Oh, Jules. Back for England.
How much?
Back just in time for the ending.
Are we ending it?
Quick pack of boneless. I'll have another one.
I've got to chop off a sesh. Fuck. I'll probably end up starting one just after you, bro. Anyway, keep it going.
Yeah, we get cook some food.
Yeah, I've got to sort that out too.
Come on, puppy. Back to the house. It's fine when they're down the back. Mum.
Whoa, what the fuck did I miss?
Oh, fucking Google and that going off in chat.
Who's going off in chat?
Right.
Google's talking shit.
Yeah,
Oh, it's stirring.
yeah, Stern Rasta. Someone did.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Rasta dropped a comment saying fine. But,
Yeah, I'm hosting, and I didn't even know this was going on.
Toxic behavior.
Google E and Bomber Clot +5 cookers or something, he writes. Rasta wrote, and then fucking, yeah, they all just.
I'll put you both in time out. Nah, just kidding.
What's going on, boys?
Sometimes I think people stress about using the spanners.
I don't understand. I lost me. That's why I didn't comment on it. Please. What's going on?
What the fuck? Oh no. Oi. Bruh. Now we've got Google G. What's happening? What the fuck, bro? Oh shit. Come on, lads. It's PTP stream. Be respectful.
I ain't saying shit.
No music for you if you time Rasta out. Oh shit. Yeah.
You're a fucking tripper, Google.
This chat's going fucking silly, man.
How's your mix going?
I'm fucking getting there, bro. I'm getting there. Back on up now. Bong on, bro.
Bong on.
Lads, have a good one.
Bong on, fam. One love, everybody. Treat each other nice. Be good.
Come over, J, mate, Seaver. Gotta do one up.
Yeah, he was about to shut her up. I'll
Fuck.
that might work. Alright. Thanks everyone for rolling in, having a chat, having a pop.
Yeah. Shout out
Thanks for having
PTP
me,
from hosting. Monty, look at the puppies.
Got the puppy.
Wow. How the fuck is there E? Bro, there's Google E, G, and D now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Someone missed a letter.
Any tabs you got open, Google? Alright. Later, lads.
On it, bro.
Google is the troublemaker.